Namaste. I'm Stacy Lei and welcome to 30 Minutes of Yoga. I've got such a nice session planned for you today, and we'll be working your entire body, but the entire session will be on the floor. So because of that, you should have a yoga mat or be practicing on a carpet. I would suggest for just our beginning or opening exercises that you have a yoga block, or you can have a cushion from your sofa that will lift your hips up a little bit. We'll have a moving mantra today that you can practice to engage your mind as much as your body. And of course, we'll be practicing plenty of deep breathing. Please be wearing clothing that will allow you to bend and stretch and be comfortable. And I always suggest being barefooted for yoga class, but if you'd like to keep your socks on, that's okay. So why don't we make our way over to our mats? Okay, bring your block with you or the sofa cushion, and you'll place that down first. And then lower yourself down to the floor. Take your time. And once you get down there, have a seat on the cushion or the block. Now we'll begin in a cross-legged posture, okay? And your ankles can be crossed out wide in front of you if that's more comfortable, or you can bring them closer, but just allow your knees to drop out. And then tilt your tailbone forward towards me just a little bit, and then tilt it back. Tilt forward and back. And now please close your eyes so that you could feel this very subtle movement in your lower body. And then with your eyes closed, find the center point. So the perfect space between forward and back, you're grounded down and you're sitting tall. Bring your hands together at your heart, please, and take a deep breath in. Take your time on your exhales. Inhale and hear your breath coming in, filling you with life-giving oxygen. Exhale, feel and hear your body releasing byproducts. Please stay with your breaths. You can hear them, you can feel them, and just listen to the mantra that we'll be using today. I reach with my heart and inspire my soul. I seek, I find, I feel. Inhale and exhale. Please blink your eyes open and bring your fingertips down by your sides. So reach with your fingertips and begin to lengthen your neck. Press your shoulders down. Turn your head and look to the right. Then come back to center. Turn to the left. With an exhale, turn right. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn left. Back to center. Now tip your head to the right side and lift your right hand up and over and very gently drape your hand on your head. And turn your chin down towards your shoulder, looking at your legs. Turn back towards me, sweep your arm up and down, place your fingertips down and lengthen your neck again. Now tip your head to the left. Notice if it feels different than the other side. Lift your left hand up and drape it onto your head, so very gently. You're just allowing the added weight of your hand to rest. And then tuck your chin and look down. Look up towards me. Sweep your arm up and down. Shrug your shoulders a few times, drawing your shoulders to your ears. And then roll your shoulders back. Begin to sweep your arms open. And take Take your arms back behind you, interlace your fingers, and press your arms back. Puff your chest open and roll your eyeballs back. Say, release your hands and open your arms wide. Please press your thumbs back behind you. Open your chest. And then wrap your arms around your body. Tuck your chin a lot. Notice which arm you have on top. And with your chin tucked, very gently rock your body from side to side. Little twist, a little twist. And come back into the center, open, and let's switch sides. Rock and rock. Tucking your chin, your upper back is round. Return into the center and open wide. Now just your right arm comes all the way across your chest. Wrap your left arm underneath and just apply a little bit of pressure. So you'll feel some stretching in your upper back and in the back of your shoulder. Now you can open this arm up and fold your arm so that your hand reaches back towards your shoulder, and then just help your elbow up a little bit. Then sweep your arm up and down. Let's open up wide again and take your left arm across your chest. So apply a little bit of pressure, drawing your arm a little bit further across your chest. Your exhales are long and deep, and if you feel comfortable, you should close your eyes. This way you get a better sensation of how you feel, the sound of your breath. Bring your arm out in front of you and then fold your thumb to reach the back of your shoulder and help your elbow up a little bit higher. Sweep your arm up and back down. Bring two hands into your chest, please. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw down. I reach with my heart and inspire my soul. I seek, I find, I feel. Take the next one up overhead, please, and separate your arms. Such nice stretching, huh? Bring your right hand down to the floor, and you can rest right on your fingertips, or maybe you can reach with a flat hand. Start to crawl or slide your hand out to the side. And reach and reach and reach from your fingertips all the way down to your left hip. Now do your best to keep your hip anchored onto the block or the floor. So stretch a little bit further and then turn your head towards the ceiling and turn your head down to the floor. So just move it to the space that feels good, natural and comfortable for you to stretch. You don't need to force anything. And then hold your eyes up and look beyond your arm to the ceiling and just recognize the expression that you have on your face right now. Just observe. Then turn towards me, please, and sweep your arm up and all the way down. Bring your hands into your heart. Reach up just one time and separate your hands. So your thumbs are pointed back. Now your left hand comes down to the floor. Press down and reach up simultaneously so that you're reaching in two different directions. Now you could slide or crawl your hand out to the side. Begin to reach and reach and reach from your fingertip all the way down to your right hip. Keep stretching and keep reaching. And then turn your head up and turn your head down. Now, as you explore the expression on your face, see if you can create a little sparkle behind your eyes. Only you can do that, right? Keep your eyes up. Go ahead, sparkle with your eyes. Can you do it? Turn towards me. It's a practice, isn't it? And reach your arm up and then all the way down. Beautiful. Reach your arms up wide And now twist to your right side. Your right hand will come down back behind you, fingertips on the floor, and your left hand will come to your thigh or your knee. Now lengthen your spine a little bit more and twist your shoulders towards the side wall. Take a deep breath in. Exhale through the middle of your back. Take a deep breath in. Now this time, turn your head and look towards the back of the room. Keep that nice, gentle expression on your face. So yes, your neck is doing some serious work today, but it's safe and comfortable. It feels healthy. Okay, gently release this stretch and turn back towards me. Okay, lift your arms up. And let's do this on the other side, shall we? So twist and place your left hand down, your right hand on your thigh or your knee. Now your spine should be as long as you can keep it. And then just twist towards the side wall. Now take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, breathe into the center of your body and twist a little deeper. Inhale one more time. And this time, as you exhale, look back at the back of the room. Soft expression in your face, in your eyes. And soften your grip and return towards me. Okay, bring your hands together, please. Now we'll go through an arm sequence that's traditionally done standing, but it works just as well while we're seated. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, reach up. Slide your hands down, fingertips on the floor, and hinge your body forward. And then sit tall. So I'd like to review the hinge. Bring your fingers down and press your tailbone back behind you and lengthen through your spine so that you're reaching in both directions. Let me show you what this looks like from the side. So you press your butt back and you hinge forward at your hips and your spine is long and your abs are tight. And then sit back up. Okay, can we hinge forward one more time? Go ahead, hinge towards me. And this should feel like some good stretching through your spine and some abdominal engagement, all happening at once. Okay, walk back. Let's put this arm sequence together a few times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hinge forward, sit tall. Inhale, up, side bend. 1, 2, reach up, back bend. Reach up, hinge forward, sit tall. Let's do that one more time. Reach up, side bend. Reach up, back bend. Reach up, hinge forward, sit tall. Good job. Take your arms back behind you to help you balance. And now open up your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades back, puff your heart up, and drop your head back just a bit. Now roll your eyeballs back in their sockets and have a sparkly look on your eyes. Just in your eyes. You don't even have to smile. Just in your eyes. I reach with my heart and inspire my soul. I seek, I find, I feel. Now just relax. Okay, I'd like you to roll forward just enough so that you can remove the block. Place the block off to the side. And then place your feet out in front of you. So allow your knees to drop out a little bit wider and bring the soles of your feet together. So you can keep your feet way out in front of you or scoot them in a little bit closer. I'd like you to hold your shins or your ankles and just sit very tall. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lengthen your spine. You're exactly where you need to be right now. One more time, a deep breath in. Exhale, get tall and solid. Good work. Okay, soften your arms and soften your spine. And now extend your legs out in front of you. Shake them out just a little bit. I'd like you to draw your right leg in and place your ankle onto your thigh. So you'll use the heel of your hand to very gently massage your hip open. So you're just massaging the flesh on the inside of your right leg. And if you're not very comfortable with your foot this high on your leg, you can move it down below your knee. Okay, now that we've opened up your hip a little bit, you can keep your foot here, but if you can, slide it up above your knee and walk your hands back behind you. Fold your left leg as you lean back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale a lot. You should feel a pretty strong stretch happening in your right glutes. Now, if you'd like an additional challenge, press your hips off the floor and hold for 4. Exhale for 3 and 2. Slowly lower back down. Extend your left leg again and cross your right leg over your left. We're going to move on to another twist. So your left hand wraps around your knee. Sit up very tall and bring your right fingers behind you. Just like before, a nice deep exhale as you twist. A deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist into your middle back. And this is your last one, a deep breath in. Exhale, turn your head back, look back, breathe back. Now soften your twist and return back into the center. Uncross your leg. Let's come back to that butterfly posture with your feet together. Now I always suggest that you move around a little bit and remove the flesh away from your bony butt so that you can plug into the floor. And your knees could be out nice and wide, your feet can be together or your feet out wide. And this time, be very gentle with yourself. Just allow your knees to bounce very slightly, like little butterfly wings. There's just a very slight flutter. And now bring your hands into the center and extend your legs out. Now flex your ankles hard and then point your toes. Let's do that again. Flex your ankles and then point. Let's do this one more time. Ready? Flex hard. Now this time, spread your toes and then point. Hinge your body forward just a little bit. So the same hinge as before. Your spine is long, your abdominals are engaged. I reach with my heart and inspire my soul. I seek, I find, I feel. Return back, please, and sweep your legs in front of you. Now your left leg crosses. And you might notice you have more mobility or less mobility on this side. Remember, you can place your foot below your knee or above your knee. And gently massage your hip open. Be firm, but be kind. Be good to yourself. You're just helping your hip open. It's gentle. Okay, keep your foot here. Reach your hands back. Slide your right leg in. And just enjoy that stretch in your glutes. If you'd like more of a challenge, then press your hips up into the air and hold for 4. Hold for 3 and 2. Come back down, please. Extend your right leg out and cross your left leg over your right. Now reach your right arm out and wrap around your knee and pull it in close. So this twist is 3 parts, as you might be feeling now, right? Bring your hand back behind you. So the first twist is gentle and easy. You feel it in your lower back. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist through your middle back. And deep breath in. The final part of your twist, your shoulders come back, your eyes look back, just breathe back. And return into the center. Very nice. Okay, I'd like you to uncross your leg and fold your leg so that your knees are pointed to the right corner of the room. Lower down onto your elbow with your fingers pointed towards me. And then extend your legs out long. Now, fold your leg again and stack the other leg on top of it. Open your knee up and lower your knee back down. So open wide and lower your knee. This exercise is called the clamshell, and it will help to strengthen the muscles around your hips. Now, if you'd like more of a challenge, you can lift your right foot off the floor. Let's try a few of these. Let's have 2 more. This time you'll hold it out and press on the inside of your leg. Exhale for 4 and 3 and 2. Bring your feet together, and if they're up, bring your feet down. Your left leg comes back behind you and your right leg extends out. Now make your body into a long straight line. Here's our big power exercise. Press your elbow and your shoulder into the ground and lift your hips up. It's a strong one, right? Lower down. Remember, you can also push your weight into your back foot. So let's try that again. Try it with your hand on your hip and see how that feels. Lift and down. And if you'd like more of a challenge, we'll add some arm work. Lift and down. We've just got 1 more. Ready? Lift up. And lower back down. Fantastic. Bring your knees together, please. And push your body up. Walk your hands behind you. And slide your legs to the other side. Take your time. Once you've arrived at the other side, straighten out your legs and lay sideways. And bring your shoulder just above your elbow and your elbow just underneath your shoulder with your fingers pointed towards me. Now fold both legs, one on top of the other. You'll just stack them up and open. We're returning to the clamshell exercise. Open and close. So here are your arm options. You can place your fingertips on the ground to help you stabilize, or you can bring your hand to your hip. And then if you'd like more of a challenge, lift your left foot off the floor. Let's have 2 more of these, nice strong openings. Last one, and this time press your knee back. Just press back, breathe back, keep holding, keep exhaling. Beautiful. Draw your knees together and your feet down. Now extend your legs out, and your top leg comes behind. We've got 4 side planks. You remember these from before. 1 hand on your hip. Push your body up and lower down. You can add some arm work by reaching overhead and come back down. 2 more times, ready? Exhale, lift your hips up, lift your hips up. I know this is a strong exercise. Last time, please. Ready? Exhale, lift and lift and lift. I reach with my heart and inspire my soul. Elbow comes back down. Now, bring your hand out in front of you and help your body up. Make sure you're completely on your mat, and then we'll lower back down and lay on your back. How are you feeling? Hopefully starting to stretch and energize and a little bit warmer on the inside. Your feet are hip distance apart. Your fingers reach towards your heels. Now please lift your hips up into the air. So as you keep your hips lifted, squeeze your butt cheeks tight. Okay, so lift your hips a lot. And then lower your hips back down. Extend your left leg so that it's straight. And then toe, heel. Bring your right foot close to your left leg and then allow your knee to drop to the side. So if you practice a lot of standing yoga, this is our tree pose. If you were to look at me from above, my legs would look like the number 4. You're probably feeling a nice stretch in your right hip. Draw your right knee back in and pull it into your chest. Hold the back of your thigh. Give yourself a deep exhale. This is called the wind removing pose. So if a little bit of wind escapes your body and makes a little sound, just know that that's normal. That's what the posture does. We have to laugh at it. Okay, take this leg all the way across your body. You'll roll onto your side body and lower your knee to the floor. Place your right hand on your rib cage and slide your elbow back, please. Nice deep twist. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and feel your body melting into the mat. I reach with my heart and inspire my soul. I seek, I find, I feel. Okay, use both hands to reach towards your leg and please roll back to your spine. Fold your left leg in and then cross your right leg onto your left. So very similar to the exercise we did before, right? All about hips today. Lift your left leg up and just hold on to your leg. And enjoy this nice deep stretch. Place your left foot down on the floor and uncross your right leg. Let's go back to the bridge exercise. So reach towards the heels of your feet. Maybe you can touch, maybe not. It's not required. Lift your hips up high into the air. Now, I know that you're working hard while your hips are up, but let's not hold our breath, okay? Deep breath in. Long, fluid exhales. Take a deep breath in again. This time as you exhale, lift your hips a little bit higher, just an extra millimeter if you've got that available to you. Okay, begin to soften your body and hinge back down to the floor. Okay, walk your feet together this time and extend your right leg out. Now take your time as you let your left knee drop out to the side onto the floor. This is called supine tree, so the laying down tree pose. This time, please bring both hands into your heart and then reach your arms over your head. Reach through your fingers. Bring your hands together and slide them down to your heart. Now draw your right knee up and draw your knee into your chest. Pardon me, this is your left knee, isn't it? Draw your left knee into your chest. Give it a good squeeze. Now this is also called wind removing pose. Remember? So you might have a little air bubble just escape you right now. And when it happens, just laugh and know that you're doing good work. Take your leg all the way across your body, please, and lower it down to the floor. And then your left hand is on your rib cage. You can allow your elbow to slide. Reach with both hands and return to your back and fold your right leg and cross your left leg. Figure 4 just one more time. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Be sure that your back is flat. Now bring your foot back down to the ground and uncross your leg. Extend your legs all the way out, nice and wide, and flip your palms up. If you can believe it, we've come to the end of your yogic journey already today. What an adventure. Very relaxing, very soothing, lots of great stretches for your hips. If you have time to stay here for a little bit, please do. Enjoy this Savasana. Allow this entire series to work its way through your body. It was my honor and privilege to be your guide today. I hope you had a good experience, and I hope you will join me again for another yogic adventure. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.